Okay. Okay, so this should be fucking like 0 delay. What's it? Like 0 delay. Okay, so how much delay do we have? What's it? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Okay, so how much delay do we have? 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 1,000, 2,000. Okay, so about 8,000. Okay, so how much delay do we have? 5,000, 6,000. Okay. That'll fucking do. That's enough fucking around. We'll go out of this for a second. Copy link. Ba-ba-bum. Anyway, okay, we'll see how that goes. It's not a huge delay, but that's alright. And then we'll just have this open. And we'll see how we go. Okay, so this should fix a problem. Okay, so a bunch of shit destroyed, that's fine. Okay. Okay, so that's still working. That's all fine. Okay. Let's give myself. See if this works. Okay, so if I give myself one of these, it's in a new slot. And if I try and put it on that, I want to destroy it. Give myself another one of these. Okay, that's perfect. Super easy fix. Okay, we can push that to live. Super clean. In fact, we can just copy this one line because that's all it is. To live. So 800. I'll just do the whole line. 843. Cool, perfect. Oh, let's put it live and see what we do. So line 843. Do that. Okay. 843. Cool. Done. And we'll just push that one. Yeah. Q. Done. We can post that as well. Inventory date. So I'm going to the old item. Okay, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. And that's just chilling there too. It's going good, Mr. Shoxy, man. Just fixed up some inventory stuff, which will help, and I think that will fix the drug selling issue we were having as well. 10G10. I'll just check if it's what I thought it was. I think I can just do this shit and see how it goes whilst I was trying to fix things and stuff in the dev, just because it gets pretty boring sometimes. But, you know, it is what it is. And it's the clothing queen. There you go. You have a new last name, by the way. Your YouTube doesn't match anymore. Feels bad. Okay, so if I've done this correctly, if I take this stack off, I can now put it back on. But if I take this stack over here, I can put it that way. Yeah, okay. I did call you the clothing queen. That's your new job. Okay, so we gotta see what happens. So I just gotta make sure that I can't destroy things or things that are different. So these are both like the same. Oh, that'll be unique. I can give myself some. How long is the delay on this? I'll start waving now. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 6,000, 7,000. Okay, so it's about 8 seconds. Yeah, it's not too bad. Stack those. Now, can we do this? So we can still do that. Okay, so have I just broken stacking completely, or? What's that pass called? Okay, let's see. What else do we have going on? So we're gonna need to get shared open. I'm also not sharing my screen just because I'm going into like the files all the time fixing stuff, so I figured it's easier just to chill with this. Because I don't want to accidentally show shit that I'm not meant to for whatever reason. If I just give myself like a sec 5, okay. So there we go, we got these. These are separate. So now if I go 1, it does not work. Put this in a new stack. So that can go back in. And if we take one of these, that can go back in. But then, yeah, cool, you can't go the other way. Yeah, perfect. And you can't even go back. Yeah. Once it's there, it's its own thing. Okay, no, that works well. Okay, that should, let's see. What drugs have any? Let's see if we break down another packet now. Oh, 100%. That's what you gotta do. You gotta just sing along and just jam out to the music. Okay, so that still works fine. Yeah, 100%. That's what I normally do. I just like throw some tunes on whilst I'm trying to fix things, etc., and just kind of like chill out. Because at the moment I'm just trying to fix so there's a drug selling buff at the glitch at the moment, and so what I believe it is if you have all the items stacked in different things, etc., then it doesn't really work properly. So what I'm trying to do is just get fix the inventory a bit more and change some things. So if I try and go this way, it doesn't work, but I can go that way. Yeah, cool. Yeah, this is perfect. So right now, I've just changed inventory. So essentially, as long as you take the thing with more durability, you can stack it on something with less, and then the durability will update to whatever that is, right? So like if you have a stack of drugs you created a week ago and they're half decayed, you can actually put all of your new items on it. But then they will all go to that 50% decay rate, right? So it's just kind of making it, because I think what was happening is with all the items separate where you couldn't stack them, if you were drug selling, the way it works is it creates like a list, right? And then if you have like 1 or 2 left in one side and then you have the rest in the other, it doesn't let you sell them properly. Like it glitches out.
Where am I? Where are you? I'm where I said I would be. Where do you wander up to?
Let's see if this works. Yeah, just programming things. I don't know, if you have any other glitches or questions, feel free to ask away. And just make sure that this is actually paying the way it's meant to.
The West Coast isn't all I hoped it would be. It's horrible.
Okay, yeah, so that worked. Kind of, I don't know. I've just been fucking around with this shit enough now, and like I have a pretty basic understanding of programming. It's like, a lot of it's not that complicated. Okay, so if we do this, and now we run away, does this still work? I think it will. It should. Yeah, it still works. Okay, so that should fix it for like drug selling. Okay, and that's already live. So that does that. Which is pretty good. And that's on live already, by the way. I've already pushed that so that it's updated. Boom, there we go. I don't know, and like, honestly, like, it's... I don't know, I have like all the time in the world to do this stuff when it comes to maths, etc. But the second it comes to like Photoshop and editing like clothing shit and stuff like that, fuck that. That shit's fucking annoying. Like, completely, like, that stuff's such a pain in the ass. That's what I think, at least. I much prefer to deal with maths and stuff like that than other things. Okay, so that's that done pretty much. Try to use these. It needs them all still, which is good. Yeah, like programming kind of everything's kind of maths, right? So it's like it's all based on one thing, so it's like not really that difficult. You can kind of get away with it pretty easily. Like I don't think it's that difficult to really do it. Whereas there's other things, I don't know. A lot of the time the changes aren't like too hard to fix, etc. Depending on what you're trying to do. It's not really that crazy. What else are we trying to fix? Let's try this out real quickly. Yeah, OpenIV is pretty cool. Yeah, 100%. Like it's depending like what I'm trying to do. Like when I'm trying to mess around with the actual framework and fix things there, it is such a pain in the ass because every change you have to restart the entire city for, and then when you do restart the city, essentially like if I've messed up anything in the framework, you can't fly in. Like it just completely breaks everything, right? Because it's in the framework. So every time you try and do anything there, you essentially hit the same thing where like you have to restart every time and it just keeps being fucked. And then you didn't offer more than one. So with clothing, do you check it against like the OV or do you do different stuff?
Sorry, man, my wife's giving me shit again. It was your damn recommendation, not mine.
Hi.
Okay, maybe it's a different problem in live then. Yeah. So...
You were on fire the other day.
Okay, how does that work if we do it this
Sunday
way?
works for me. Morning would be ideal. Great. Motherfucker! No.
So open stuff right. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, and then you test it like on the actual character. Yeah, I'm super picky with the shit as well, like 100%. Like it's like annoying sometimes and other times it's not, but it's like I really hate leaving something that's like half buggy or like half finished. Like it really, really frustrates me. Like I want it to be completely foolproof and idiot proof and like, you know, unbreakable in a sense that like you can kind of do whatever stupid shit you want to do with it and it doesn't work. Like a lot of the times you find in, particularly in 5M and scripts like that, it's things like half work. So you'll have something where it's like it kind of works but it kind of doesn't. It's not really like solid, or like, you know, you'll see things like textures don't really work properly or a lot of other stuff, and then a lot of the time people are like, oh, who cares, just like move on with it. Oh, Shoxy's gonna simp out though. He's always gonna be like, oh yeah, that looks sick, 100%. Shoxy always simping out. And I wish I could reduce the delay here more than like 8 seconds, but I think that's as low as I can get it at the moment. So it's a little bit annoying, but here's what it is. One second, let me go turn my heater on. The 8 second delay is a little bit annoying, but it's not too bad. If I could get it lower, I would. Okay, so that doesn't matter anymore. That's kind of fixed. We'll see if they get an issue in live. Maybe I'll have to push drugs over and restart it. Anyway. Okay, well, let's see what happens in my stash. Oh, that's all good. It's super easy. Normally it's just a pain in the ass if you try and do it for tons and tons of people. Like, it's really annoying. That's all it is. Who the fuck have you adopted? How are you getting sons? So if I put that in and then we right click this, it goes unique, but then you can. Can I stack that in there? I can stack it in there. So then I have to give myself some more. Oh yeah, Shoxy. Oh yeah, you make them. Good try, bro. Good try. Okay, so if we put... Okay, so if I right click these, so it still goes to a unique slot. And then when they're in here, you can then like get them out properly. Okay, that's not too bad. That's way better now. And even then it all goes to unique, and then what you gotta do is just like run this down, and then you can stack them all up pretty quickly. Mate, Shoxy, you air raid so much. Oh yeah, oh yeah, good work, guys. So much cap. Did I give? I didn't, did I? How'd they decay? There's so much cap. Don't give me this bullshit. How do crypto USBs decay? That's weird. Oh, of course not believing you guys. No shot believing you guys. How would I believe you? That would be ridiculous. I'm not. There's no shot you guys have an OnlyFans together. No shot. Tons of cap. All the cap going down right here. Yeah, even if it's not usable. So funny. What the fuck? Why is shit destroyed that's not meant to be destroyed in here? Oh. You guys talk so much cap. I reckon you could probably maybe like 1 in 30 things you guys say. That's like the believable rate of like honesty, etc. Like 1 in 30. And I reckon that's like being generous. I think that's like pretty accurate in being generous. For sure. It is legit. Like, you know it's true. You just can't, you know, it's just straight cap. What do you mean mean? Sorry, I'm not an idiot. My bad. I apologize, okay?
Okay, sure. Baby, my dick is smell like pussy. That shit
What?
smell
What's
like
happening in
onion.
December?
I got a stinky tank.
What are you doing in December, huh? Like, what's this, more cap in December? I really don't need that, to be honest. I don't need the selfies. It's all good. My life will be fine without the selfies, okay? But when it comes to, like, you know, December next year, and you guys still are aerating about, you know, moving in together or whatever, like, you know, then we'll know. Then we'll know. Because, you know, it'll be like 2027, and you guys will still be, like, talking shit. You know? It's like, that's how it'll be. Like, never moved in. 100%. Why will I love them, Shoxy? Why would I love them? Tell me why. Give me some reasons, man. At 2027, you two will still be here. Like you know, this is actually like April's really just Shoxy with a voice changer on a second computer that he has next to him. Like that's how this really is. That's what's really going on here. You know, it makes sense. Right now, Shoxy's like discount. For sure. Oh, invited to the wedding. Okay, I'll drink your money. That sounds good. For sure. Get drunk on Shoxy's dollar. Okay, let's try and see if we can find these guys in the thing. Get you guys in a voice chat real quick. Let's go over to live and see if we can sell there. Say less. Say less. What do you mean say less, Shoxy? What are you talking about? Bro, I can't rap for crap. That's just a fact. We know 100% that I'd make a fool of myself in no time, 10 seconds or less. No problem at all. Man, I'd be sitting here dreaming that I can rap when I'm just spitting crap talking about Shoxy and April's wedding going down. It's all just fucking cap. You know what I mean? New intro, yeah. Welcome to Heavy RP, yo. Throw the back. Looking at Shoxy and April talking all that cap. You know, I'm dreaming of the bars. Walking around lockdown. It's actually real fun yesterday. I got to catch up with my cousins, more people. Went out today, so basically been like going full stop from yesterday, like out doing shit, actually out in the city, which is cool. Feeling invincible with my double vax sticker, you know. Okay, let's go try and sell.
What's wavy, homie?
Okay, so if I go...
Ain't shit. On my...
Okay, I know it's now. Okay, so it's just full broken in live. Yeah, I know, it's pretty cool, isn't it? It's like, it's crazy. Like, one of the things I noticed, like, particularly in work is, you just stop asking people what they did on the weekend on Mondays and shit. Like, you just don't ask the question, right? Because you just kind of like, well, this is fucking stupid. Like, why would I ask someone a question I kind of like know the answer to or whatever? So I think it's like cool that like that's happening. And just like catching up with the fam, it's good. It's good. Like getting drunk, smashing some cocktails, beers and stuff, having a barbecue. It was like lots of fun. It was also like, it was like almost, I'd say like not really awkward, but I reckon you could go with like slightly awkward going into it where it's just, you kind of like, fuck, I haven't exercised this social talking muscle for ages. That's saved. Copy. Okay. 1 second. I'll look at what you just said in a second. I'm just trying to fix something. Okay, there we go. Yeah, 100%. What were you drinking? What was your choice? Pick a poison. What were you smashing? Yeah, there we go. Okay. They fix. Okay, drugs are all fixed in live now. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. What are the suggestions? Okay, there we go. And do I have something that's destroyed on me? I'm not really anymore. Oh, I can give myself another dark now. No, I don't have a copy anymore. I'm looking forward to when shit goes back to full normal, to be honest. I think this is all getting a bit ridiculous and out of control now. Oh shit. That's what it's. I'll stop this thing.
What the hell?
Bum, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that image is still fucking broken, isn't it? Let's try and fix that, shall we? Okay. We're in live here, aren't we? No, we're not. Easy, Shoxy boy. Have fun, man. Enjoy. What have we got here? Image, crypto, USB.png. So there we go. Okay, that's the problem. I don't want that. Okay. Fucking this one. I should really have this open. I should really be doing this over here, so I can still see chat. Make sure I'm not missing any of the chats coming in. Actually, oh cool. I'm in one apartment. If you guys have any questions as well about EVIP or like even just like question about how things work or whatever, I'm not going to give away meta information obviously, like feel free to ask away and I can go tell you the reasoning behind decisions or what we're trying to do or whatever, like feel free to ask. Also, I'm just going to be chilling out trying to fix more shit. Okay. Let's go in here. Images, USB. Going through all these files trying to find the image that I'm looking for. What's this image? No, we don't want that. Maybe I do just use that. Maybe we just... That's probably pretty fucking lazy and easy though, isn't it? Shitty USB. We'll just do that. May as well. I did not fix that. God damn it. Crypto USB.png. Crypto USB.png. There we go. That's fixed. That's cool. So that'll be fixed next to Nami. There'll be an image there. What else do we have to do? These guys got decay on them. No, I guess. Who cares? I don't really play this person anyway. That's working. That stuff's all working. Stacking's all working. That all works as well. Right clicking. Okay, cool. That's some good improvements to how people can organize stuff in the inventories. Let's see. What else we got? What else we got? Do a cheeky at here in the Discord, right? Just because I'm streaming too. Get some of that Discord permabuse going on to try and see if other people have more questions, etc. Okay. Okay, what else can I start trying to fix? I guess because I'm looking at hub ship, but I don't know. Hey, Darcy, how you going, man? By the way, if anyone knows on YouTube how to get less of a delay than 8 seconds, that'd be awesome. But I don't know, I feel like this is the least delay that I can get going at the moment. I'm not sharing my screen as well just because I'm constantly in and out of like the box, etc. in the city, trying to change things and fix issues, etc. So just basically me chatting, answering any questions you guys have. Yeah, it's not too bad. Like, it was a lot worse, but then I figured out how to fix it a bit, and yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. Where did I put that file? You end up with so many fucking files on your PC doing this. Oh yeah, man, 100%. I mean, a lot of it is I just have heaps of different scripts and stuff on my PC as well, like other places or things that I'm trying to fix or whatever, like in the box. Like, it really just depends what's going on with them. But I mean, like, we have regular backups and other stuff as well, obviously. I do have to go through like a file clean out sooner or later. It's pretty messy at the moment. There's just shit everywhere. But, you know, like the actual, like the files themselves are really organized, which is nice. Okay, so that's the wrong one. So where is it? What's everyone else up to though on this fine Sunday? See if we can find it again. Oh, very nice, mate. Yeah, I'm just chilling, trying to fix shit as normal. Thought I'd just chill out and like chat to people if they got questions. Yesterday, I caught up with the cousins, some other friends, did a barbecue, had a bunch of bevs. Today, caught up with some Korean barbecue, which is great, with some other friends. It's kind of me and go. Went to the drive-ins last night with girlfriend and some other friends as well, so that was pretty cool too. It just kind of is what it is, but you know. Oh, it was so good, man. It was so good. It's I missed it. It's delightful, particularly when someone else cooks for you. That's like the best part. You got to go to KBBQ when like someone else goes and cooks all the meat for you, and you just get to chill there and be lazy. It's the best. It's what you want. I know though, it's like also, I find KBBQ interesting, right? Because you can get like really good KBBQ and sometimes it just costs heaps, but then also it's like, there's something just like more satisfying sometimes with just getting like a big steak, particularly if you cook it at home, doing like a sick mushroom sauce with it or something. Like, I don't know, I find that more satisfying sometimes. Just depends. Yeah, Backstrack's pretty good. I don't know too much about like cuts of meat, etc., but like, I don't know. I just like food, man. Food's good. Food is good. Mr. Westerbro. Ah, sick, man. It's cool. Fixed up a few things for inventory today as well, which you'll be happy about. So you can stack anything as long as the decay is higher on the item that you're going to. You can do it real good. Sounds messed up. So they say something dumb. What do you say? I don't know. I think you might be overthinking it, my man. That all good. Interesting way to do that. Baller gang. I don't know about that. I think the mines dropped some of you boys the other night, so damn bad. This is looking like the same shit. Yeah, I know. You guys like to talk a lot of shit. That's good. It's not too bad, though. I know. I'm just happy to see, like, any kind of gang war, I reckon it's probably good for the city, to be honest. Like, the more you guys want to try and murder each other and the less you want to try and murder the cops, I reckon that's, like, a positive. That's a win if you ask me. That's what I think, at least. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm crazy. We'll see. Okay, let's try and open up something. Cheers, my man. I don't know though. Oh, I can do that soon if you want. If you want to have a chat about the city or whatever or other shit, I can go jump in a voice chat. Just jump in a public one, and if it gets shitty, I'll just jump out. But you know, go into a more private one. I'll just jump into one on heavy. See what's up. Normally once Lynn or myself jump in a voice chat, people start jumping in pretty quickly. Like, it's just how it is. It's how it goes. Which one? Yo, what's up, man? Yep. Yeah, cool, man. By the way, I am streaming, so anything you say is going on stream. Just letting you know. Heads up. What was your PD? You should still be on the roster then. What time is it? 7. What was your PD name? I'll just check the PD roster for you. No, it's all good. Yeah. Bombus, eh? Bloody terrorists. Mate, there's been enough bomb RP recently, I reckon. I think we can stop the bomb RP for a while. Not too bad. Yeah, I figured I'll just do shit like this more often, just like chill and whatever, chat with people whilst I fix shit, because it's makes it a little bit less boring, lets people ask questions or whatever they want. Throw some tunes on. Yeah. I don't know what this hub looks like. Oh, really? That's a good thing we can fix pretty easily. Yeah, that'd make sense. That'd have a different thing. Let me go fix that one up now. Yeah, cheers, man. It's easy to fix. It's just I didn't know I was doing it. So just go. Oops. Not too bad. I gotta stop doing so many things at once. It's dumb. I always get like so distracted. Like I'll start doing one thing and then I'll forget about it and then I'll just go start doing other shit. Try and do too much shit at once and then you get nothing done. It's really annoying. What the fuck? You zoomed in my drive that much. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. What was your name? Loki? Yeah, cool. Is it a new Discord or same Discord that you had? Okay. Jake Peralta, what a name for the RP. Yeah, yes sir. I'll just make you an officer then when you get in. so you can go on duty, etc. That's all good. Let me know when you're in and I'll fix it up for you. Yeah, cool. It's rare that I'm in the live city like this. You caught me at a good time. Normally I'm not. Normally I'm just in dev trying to fix shit, etc. 64. There you go, done. You're a popo, my man. No problem. See you, man. I wonder if that's changed or if it's something else. Okay, so let's just go to Sandy Hospital, see what the message is. I guess it would still work at Polito as well then. Just to be both of them, you know what I mean? E to check in. Make sure we're at the right folders. Okay. Send to bed. Send to bed. See where this one is. Boom, boom. Do, 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 do. Okay, so press E, send to bed, closest bed. So that's going send to bed. So we just trigger it that side, or where do we trigger this? Okay, what if we just go if is dead? Okay, that's where it is. So I just got to add that to this section. And I guess if we go down, it's got the same thing. And then if you go down again, does it have the same thing again somewhere? Is it anywhere else? Is that it? Okay, there's only two. Only two, easy fix. So goes after else. So I'll go trigger thing, then else. So E to call Dr. E to thing. Does that do the same thing here? Yeah, cool. Okay, so and if bum, bum. So this is going if Dr. count, it's greater than that. Yeah, cool. So then we just need to make one more if statement in here, right? Yeah, cool. Easy peasy, easy peasy. Top checks, Fs, da da da. Trigger service to bed. Okay, you're dead. I'm dead, I don't think that was probably an army now. Perfect. Okay, that's fixed, man. On next in army. Good pick up there, my man. Torpedo shot. What are you never doing again, bro? Yeah, they've dealt with that a bit now that they're kind of over it. Well, that's one way not to do it. Down bad. No. No problems at all, mate. Down bad. They got heart oxygen shield. That's not enough images. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Mr. West is back. Back in the chat. Welcome back, man. Mate, down bad. Okay. So, Dr. Stone. This is just like... That's not too much. Let's see, what else do we have here? Turbo harness, update mattress, car hard. Use a shield long, Nah, man. Not a big streamer, Mr. Westy. Just chilling out. I just figured, like, whilst I'm fixing this shit, I could just be here, Q&A with people, etc. If they got questions, I can answer them or whatnot, or while we're changing things or what's not, etc. Just a bit of Q&A. And also then just, like, use my green screen and other shit that I have lying around to, like, actually put to some use. It's like, I'm not sharing my screen just because I'm constantly going, like, I'm not really doing anything in, you see, I'm just, like, scrolling through code and stuff, and I don't want to really share that, so. Just chilling at the moment. Progress 1, progress 2, progress 3, progress 4, progress 5. Don't know why there's so many progresses there. Don't know why stop. That's all it is. Yeah, 100% we could do that. That'd be fun. Bi-weekly or something. Because, I mean, like, we have these discussions all the time in City, like, particularly with people and stuff, like, why we're doing things, how we want to change things, how we want to fix issues all the time. But I guess, like, we just don't include the community that much in it. Like, that's all it would really be. Also, I love talking. So this is kind of, like, just good. You get to listen to the sound of my own voice, you know? Know what I mean, Montrez? If I don't shut up anyway, may as well do it on stream. Yeah. I'm sure some other people would be keen for that too, doing it. Just don't understand. Okay, so it seems like... There's a CSS issue that I gotta think. Yeah, Hads is super keen for it for sure. I find it fun to just like talk about this stuff as well and try to figure out like how you optimize things or change things. And then it's also really interesting when you start thinking about like people's behavior in City, like what can I do mechanics wise or rule wise to change the behavior to kind of what we think will better the city. Like that's also really kind of interesting to think about, and then try and think about how you can incentivize certain activities to be done, how you can link things together, like how you can kind of do all of that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so how the fuck does this work? So under UI. Is it worth it though? Yeah. The grinders of the city. Yeah. I think the cops will always enjoy that. For sure. Yeah. Dude, one of the things, like, to be honest, like, one of the things I'm really, really happy with in the city right now is how good the PD's being right now, just to interact with for, like, general players and, like, the way that they kind of follow the rules is, like, really, really nice to see. And I mean, it's just heaps of work on it, and it's a constant work on both sides, right? Like, it's, you know, we can't, like, there's still people too, there's still players. We can't expect them, if they get absolute shit thrown at them, to just, you know, be like robots and never have it affect them. So it's kind of like both ways, right? Like, it's where's like the fun enjoyment in it, you know, like what makes it enjoyable for everyone. And yeah, that takes forever though, man. Like, it's so hard for people to actually get used to that, etc., or like deal with it better. It's really, really difficult. Yeah, I know. You guys were shocking for it back in the day. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I don't know, I find anything like that doesn't really work. Okay. You reckon? Nah. Dude, I used to live up in Queensland, man. You just sweat so much, I don't like it at all. I'm definitely a winter person. Yeah, you just struggle to sleep. Yeah. No, 100%, man. Yeah, I'm real lucky. I got like a real nice desk fan that's like super, super quiet. So like I just turn my fan on there. You won't hear shit. It's great. See, what do I got a Polar? Nah. Oh, I got a Noxua CPU cooler. They're sick. Noxua is like super good. They're real expensive, but they're so good. Damn, son. It'd be brown for sure, knowing it's Noctua. Just the color they like to do, you know? It's the shit. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people have carpet. I gotta go grab my water bottle. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's all fixed. And also you can now stack your drugs up. So like, as long as you're stacking something from like the older decay, like the newer decay to the older, it'll allow you to stack it, but it won't let you stack it the other way. And it will update to the older decay. So it means that you can drag your thing. So if you have something that's like destroyed and perfect, you can drag the perfect to destroyed and it will now be destroyed, but you can't do it the other way. And if you right click it, it'll still always go to a unique slot in the inventory. So it's still like real quick to smash stuff across and get it done that way. But it's just, it's like a lot more like you'll be able to organize things a lot better in your stashes and stuff for like setting up things and like selling, etc. You'll be able to stack it all properly. Which isn't too bad. It's pretty good. Okay, so this is meant to do shit, but it doesn't. I don't get why. I just don't understand. Fucking crazy. Oh, I'll be back in a second. Oh, we're back. Oh shit. Mines has a hang around. Crazy times, crazy times. 5 strong. Sounds like 5 people are about to get clapped. Yeah. Little Tom from Raga. What's up, the verse? How you doing, man? Okay, I got no idea how to fix this. Crazy times. just don't get why this doesn't work. So who's your 6-year-old son, April? Might just mute up in the deafen up in the Discord for a little bit. Chill out. Okay, cool. Dun, dun. See, what else could I try and fix? What other issues do we have in City at the moment that we could try and fix? Like, we fixed up the inventory, we fixed up the drug selling. What else do you guys think we could look at trying to fix, or issues you guys are aware of? What else can we change, do, etc.? Okay, so what can we do? Update home. Westy ain't no crim. Cop through and through. Actually, that is something we could try and do. Mate, Westy there, just full-time copping it up, you know? And then he's like, where's my vest at? And it's like, no vest for the piggies. I'm just talking shit, by the way, Westy. Please talk shit back. I feel bad if you don't talk shit back. If I talk, I don't know how other people feel about this, but I always feel like if I'm going to talk shit about someone, I always want them to be watching or like listening and hear me saying it. Like, I never want to be just like talking shit behind someone's back or whatever. I feel like that's really dog. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so this is when it runs through. I'm sure you could figure out a way to spend something on. Yeah, we gotta get some more cop cars in the city. Like maybe bike unit or something. We gotta do, that's something we do have to work on getting a bit more fixed up. For sure. I agree with that. I think that would help. Don't do it, Westy. It's got no simp for April. She already has one simp. She doesn't need two. Oh, shit. I wish there was a way to get less delay than 8 seconds so that I could get it to seeing things close to when I'm saying them. Down bad. Then 100% April, like every guy's greater than me, for sure. You can put me right down the bottom of that list. This is true. This is true. Down bad. I wish I understood how CSS worked more. Oh, shit's too complicated. Fuck that shit. Get someone else to try and fix that. Just trying to think what bugs we have at the moment that I can try and fix up. I'm not sure. Like now that I've fixed up the inventory a bit more and some other stuff, I'm not really sure what else has proper bugs to fix. Who won't admit it? I don't know. I just think simping is dumb. I don't really get it. Simping for Isaiah. Simp for Isaiah. I've devved up in Dizzy, by the way, and just chatting here for a bit. We split the mechanics. It's not really too much more. Big messages in the Discord. I wish I could freestyle better, to be honest. I'm always jealous of people that can freestyle real good. So, always... Skip this song. I really like where it's at for a couple of reasons with the dirty money. So when we were coming up with this solution kind of thing, and it took ages to really figure it out. I really love the way we've got it running in the city at the moment, because it does a couple of things. Without giving too much away, it creates a cooldown on criminal activity because there's a delay for getting your cash back, as well as a few other things. Jeez, Neurotics, how you doing, mate? So it puts a delay on criminal time, so it's like you can't just go constantly as crim, right? Because I think one of the biggest issues with cities is if you're crim and there's no kind of cooldown function in terms of that, it's like you kind of just go run drugs, go do whatever, clean all your money, immediately go back to running drugs, immediately go back to doing things. There's no downtime. There's no like RP time where you're just like doing things for the sake of doing things because you're just trying to kill time, right? Like, or even just like AFKing, whatever you're doing, right? Like, I feel like it puts a state where this way it kind of like, once you've done it, it's solid, it's locked away, but it also creates kind of like this slow overtime, kind of almost like a nice slow down way for people trying to smash through everything, right? Like it stops it from being so much of just kind of like a rinse and repeat. How quick can I run through XYZ, right? Like how fast can I go through and go like, let's clean everything, let's just go straight back to the selling, etc. I think that's really good for the health of the city. I think potentially it could get a little bit more of a buff on the cleaning side of things, but I think after now, I think it's sitting at a reasonable space after the buff that it's had recently. I can't imagine adding another way to do it, because I think that would undermine the way it is now, to be honest. Like, it's trying to create, like through mechanics, forcing balance in RP a little bit, right? Like forcing reasons to go to other things that don't really have a point, right? Like with the way it is now, yeah, you can grind for a bit, but it's like, once you do that big grind, there's a good period of time where as your character, whoever you're playing, you can kind of just go to whatever the fuck you want, right? Like you can, you've done your cleaning, you've got it all done, and then you've now got chill time. Like now go hang out with your mates for no reason. Go, go fishing, go do something, or like whatever you want to do, right? Go set up a plan, set up a job, hang out, do a sit, do any of these other things. And you kind of like, it doesn't feel like you're wasting time from the grind, if you're just trying to be like a grinder city. So I think it kind of works really well in that balance. That's kind of the decision behind it, as well as like the logic behind it, to try and like balance it, right? Because if you have no cooldown or no real repercussions for just constantly spamming criminal activity, I think it affects the economy a lot, and it affects a lot of other things a lot that you don't really realize when you think about it, even though this might be annoying for people. I know a lot of people really like it, a lot of people don't. I personally think it does a lot of good for the city, particularly in the long run, and I think particularly as we grow, I think it'll create a lot more RP interactions for people. I guess I could also start working on some other things too. Oh, that's what I actually wanted to do. I wanted to remove the perfect off the inventory thing. I wanted to just have a green bar with 100 on it instead of perfect. Or do you guys like the perfect on the inventory? Yeah, I'm not sure if I can do a poll in this shit or not, but like, what do you guys think about the perfect text in the thing, or do you reckon just have it as a number? What do you think? Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. You guys got any other balancing questions for me or stuff like that for the city, like directions it's going, etc.? Do, 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 do. Really a fan of that. Sup, Wraith? How you doing, man? Might as well just disconnect from there. No, but the more questions you guys have for me in the city, the way it works, the way it runs, the better it is, you know, the more I can explain decisions, etc. Because I don't think there's much that we really have in now that hasn't been thought about mechanically, the way it works, or like how it interacts with the city, how it makes people respond, behave, etc. Like, I don't think there's that much left at this stage. Do, 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 do. Da, da, da. Trying to figure out other things I can do before I start trying to make the impound change for cars with vehicle strikes, etc. Because I think that'll be a bit of a pain in the ass. I'm not really feeling up to it right now. Yeah, 100%. I think the city's in a really good place. I think the inventory decay helps a lot in terms of activity and other stuff. I think that helps. I think there's a lot of improvements in bug fixing and stuff that we've done, particularly with like the drug selling and some other things that have fixed up that will help a lot. And And I think, yeah, it's just a thing, like, you know, getting more people in, having more people enjoying it, and then also just increasing the quality of RP all around from everyone consistently. I think, like, that's probably the biggest thing to just keep the pop going up. There's a lot of people that want to get it up further, etc. Actually, yeah, I should do that for them. Let's get that sorted. So dev, yeah, it is cool. Okay, I'm gonna fly over to dev. Let's fix that up now. Okay, what the fuck is causing that? Is it just that? Doesn't really make sense. What's this one doing? This one's always doing fuck all. Okay, why is that? Not ideal. Might have to look at a scenario or something. I think the vehicle, I think the clothing devs will help a lot as well. I think getting a bit more vehicle balancing will help too. Like, vehicle balancing is probably one of the most important things in any city. There's like, again, the whole point of this stream is basically for you guys to ask me questions about Heavy or whatever, or if you're interested, or, you know, development choices and stuff that we've made, anything like that. Like, ask away and I'll share my thoughts on them, etc. And if you got suggestions or ideas, we can chat them out, flesh them out a bit, see if it's something worth looking into or not, etc. Not that it's like anything will 100% happen or not. It's more just like, you know, the discussion's always open. There's always the opportunity. Okay, get back into the dev city. Oh, it's already there. Perfect. Let's get this gang shit. Yeah, like, how much do you have coming through right now? Out of curiosity. Fuck, I was muted. Okay, there we go. We're good. So what we've done so far, I'll get to your question in a second, Coles. What we've done so far with the cleaning is we've buffed the rate that you actually clean it at, but then like, and we've also buffed it a bit, but potentially we need to buff it a bit more in the rate that it comes back into your actual pockets at. potentially we could buff that a bit more, etc. But also, I kind of like there being a bit of a delay and not being too quick, right? Because that's money that's just constantly coming in no matter what. And I think even though it takes time, I think that kind of slows down the money progression, etc. So like on average now, we have it at, let me just get a spreadsheet open so I can just do some quick math. So at the moment we have it at 15,000 per hour is the average. Let's get this done here. Accounting. So 15 an hour. So if you pay for 24, you can get 360,000 paid in like clean in 1 day playtime, right? Like 360k. And that's just constantly happening whenever you're playing, right? So the whole point is, even though it's not that quick, it's just passively coming in. So it's almost like you just got to keep that amount above a certain amount, and then you will always be kind of just getting this bonus money coming back. If that makes sense to you. So it will kind of like, it gives you kind of that constant slow progression of your money coming back into your account or whatnot, and you don't really even think about it. And it also means that you've got cooldown time where you don't necessarily just go constantly recommitting like high tier crime because of whatever reason, right? Like if you need to replace guns or replace weapons and stuff, you got to wait for a period of time before you can go and get certain things. So even though it's not like ultra fast, it's still reasonably quick. Now I think potentially we could put it up a bit higher, but I wouldn't want to go much higher, because it's also to try and create a scenario where when you do have lots of people with tons and tons of money cleaning or whatever, it's like, you know, you start thinking in groups, well, maybe if we get everyone to clean a bit, now we massively clean faster, right? Like, so instead of me just having all my cash cleaned, if we're working in a group, let's get 5 people doing it at once, you know, and then that suddenly goes to 5 people doing it, right? And so now for every hour, it'd be 75k. You know what I mean? Like if you kind of group up with your friends, etc., with more people, yeah, 75,000. So now suddenly you go from like, oh, I'm, you know, doing this much to like that per hour, right? Like, but when you're working with a group or you're working with your friends, so it's kind of like also people thinking a bit out of the box. Now onto your question, Colts, with PD. I think it would be awesome to get some like beanbag shotguns for PD. I think it would be really, really good as well for having some extra PD guns or something. I also think we need to add more criminal guns, like just more guns in general, right? Like more options for stuff like that. Like I think we can put like a real cool pump shotgun in for the crims, and then I'm thinking like we'll probably need a different type of shotgun for the cops, just so we can differentiate them in RP. And then we can kind of go from there which way we want to go with it. I think definitely for cops it'd be great to have a beanbag shotgun. Yeah, like rubber bullet shotguns, right? Like a beanbag round on the shotguns. I think that would work really, really well. The problem we have with the cops in a lot of ways at the moment is if we have cops using guns that are non-lethal, like tasers or things like this, it kind of works, but it kind of doesn't. It's a bit of a mix, right? Like you can give the cops tasers, but then the crims are always using guns, right? So it always puts the crims at a weapon advantage when they're running away or stuff like this, where, you know, if it turns into a shootout, the cop is incredibly disadvantaged unless there's multiple of them, right? Because then you have 1 cop with a taser, 2 cops, 3 cops with pistols out or whatever, right? And then it kind of like levels the playing field a bit, but that also requires a lot of teamwork, communication, coordination, and a lot of practice, you know, like playing cop, I've said this a lot, is a lot more like a job than just chilling out with your boys, doing whatever the fuck you want. Like you really got to be working together and comming clearly and other stuff. And I think there's a lot of difficulty there that people don't really appreciate. But I think like a rubber bullet, like a beanbag round shotgun would be really, really good for cops. And I think it would also give like a little bit more of a extended range than the taser option when it comes to trying to actually arrest people without killing them. I don't know about giving the cops, the crims a double barrel. Because I don't really want to give the crims a double barrel they can rock around on bikes with one hand and just like blast people, right? I don't really feel like that should be the way. I kind of like shotguns being a two-handed thing. I think that makes more sense. I think it makes, it helps a lot more. I think that's what makes the most sense in terms of RP and the way balance would work, etc. I think that works. it just kind of depends, like, you know, the way, what we're actually doing, etc. Yeah, 100% Colts. 100%. Like, that would help a lot, particularly in terms of, you know, like the people getting into cars, giving you more options to kind of like end the chase. Like, I mean, and it's also not to try and like just have it being abused as well. Like, you know, that like every chase just ends immediately the second you try and swap if the cops are there or anything. I think there's still kind of like this weird balance where you still have to always kind of like let chases be extended a bit, but then there's also a certain point where like you kind of need to accept as a crim that you've lost, you haven't used your opportunity to escape, and you need to just take the L if you get caught at that point. I wonder if we already have beanbag rounds, or if that's something we'd have to create, because I know it's in GTA, right? Like, let's have a look in here. What do we got? Ammo time, shotgun. Pistol, SMG, rifle, shotgun. I'd probably have to create another item type, but that'd be pretty easy. Yeah, we'd have to look into the shotgun damage for sure, Wraith. 100%. We need to have it set in a way that, like, if you're really close, you one-shot people with the shotgun, but if you're at any reasonable distance, like, you just basically damage them. It's like, and if you're like at long distance, it does fuck all. That's how it'd have to be balanced for RP. Not like in 2.0, if we remember the shotgun meta where you just always use a shotgun and just blast everyone, you know? That was a bit bullshit. If we all remember back to those days before we nerfed it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can make it not work that way, though. I'm pretty sure that's very achievable in not working that way. Oh, 100%. It's pretty nuts. Well, that's a problem, Colts. I don't think I could accept that for a beanbag shotgun. I think it'd need to be a proper beanbag shotgun that maybe disables you for like 10 seconds or something on the ground, and then you get back up and run. You know what I mean? It's not just like a beanbag round that actually finishes people as a shotgun. I think that would be a bit OP. Where's the double barrel? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Like, I mean, like, I'd have to really think a lot about how much it's going to do, right? Like, I think you'd make it do like a tiny bit of damage, but then realistically it would disable them, right? But it's, when it comes to beanbags, I have to really think about the range that it's going to be effective at, because I don't want it to be something for like cops, you know, that you just basically like at 20 meters, you can just down anyone running away from you, right? And it just ends every single foot pursuit. Like, I think it's probably, we'd never re-implement like a cuff braking system like 2.0, but potentially we even look at, a type of cuff braking system that only works like once or twice. Like, and I wouldn't reintroduce it if you could slip for like keep slipping them, right? Like, it would have to be That would actually be pretty cool. Like having the beanbag rounds just do like massive leg damage. So then it's like, even if you get back up and run, like your legs are image. Yeah, see, I don't feel like we need to even ever add sniper rifles to the city. I don't feel like there's ever a world where we need sniper rifles at all, where it would extend or add to any kind of RP situation. I think it would just end up becoming a lot more like, oh, well, let's snipe people with our sniper rifles. That's it. I don't think there's, you know, I think in terms of RP, I think you should always be able to communicate with each other. For RP to be extended or like communicate or whatever, I feel like there always needs to be some form of communication. I feel like the second you have a sniper rifle, the whole point of this is that I can kill you from, you know, X amount of distance away, and I feel like that just takes away from the RP. Oh yeah, if you get shot with rubber bullets, that would suck. That would suck so bad, particularly beanbag rounds. Like, bro, that would hurt so much. You'd be fucked. That shit would fucking kill. Just double check something works the way it's meant to as well. Yo, Kurto, what's up, man? If you don't get the idea of this stream, it's if you ask me any questions about Heavy or whatever, I'll tell you why we're doing things or answer questions, etc. But I won't give away any meta information. I'll be very careful about that. Yeah, cool, that works then. There's not a Crypt gang in the server, I believe, at the moment, or maybe there is, maybe there isn't, but I feel like they were just coming into troll a bit when they did. I haven't really seen them around much, so I believe Crypts is fully open. There is a Bikie gang that has blue as their color, but there's still like a Crypt position that's available, for sure. I got pretty close this time. That's cool. D/. Oh, they broken, Carl? What's up? The hell is that? Okay, what do we got in here? Point of Oxy runs is pretty simple, man. 1 second. Like, legitimately, like, you're fine. Yeah, no one. Yeah, you're all good. Oh, okay. Yeah, wow, that's super broken right now. Those wallets are not working at all. Oh, they can probably hear you, though. Do you need more space? Okay, cool. Okay. See why these wallets aren't working. So do you want fake IDs as like something that we put in, or are you thinking something else? What's the thought? Yeah, so weapon licenses I'd really like to see come in. I think the goal with weapon licenses, Colt, is when we change up the MDT, that it's all kind of automatically built in there. That's kind of when we'll be able to get weapon licenses and other things in, because it'll need to be in a way that you can give them, track them, and remove them like really easily, and kind of all built in to one system. That's how it'll need to work. I think with the way that the MDT is at the moment, I think there's no reason trying to put weapon licenses in or other things, because that's one thing that we're looking at replacing anyway, so I don't think it's worth really trying to. Okay. What a weird way to work. Yeah, so Coda, the reason why weapon price is very expensive is, I don't believe they're at 40k, I believe they're a little bit less, is one, to stop the amount of fragging that trolls can come in and do without like any repercussions. Like if they're really, really cheap, like 5k for pistols, it means basically, yeah, everyone just runs in and frags the fuck out. And it's like you just get trolls in, running in, buying pistols, running around, shooting everyone as soon as they get in the city with their starter money. The other thing is it adds risk to actually get them. Well, not even reset the economy, it's just more like the fact that it adds more risk to doing criminal activities with pistols. Like you value your pistol more, you value that item more, you know, like when you lose it, it hurts your economy more, it hurts your thing more. There's also additional ways to get other, there are other ways to get cheaper pistols out there. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Yeah. Like, it does take a bit to get the pistols and stuff, but I mean, there's a very specific reason why we've priced them that high, and it's just to reduce fragging in the city and reduce the amount, like, people want to go around and just shoot up everything. Because I personally feel as well, particularly with RP and guns and stuff, the more accessible you make pistols and the more accessible you make really cheap things like that for anyone to just run into the server and get, the more people just decide that they want to go around and shoot people or, you know, troll out, whatever it is, right? Like the more it just kind of turns into a shit show. I don't know if anyone else has had experiences like that, but I think the more you can try and make people value their pistols, the more that they will not try and just kind of run around for no reason, shooting people. And I mean, that's also why we have the rule, you know, of not robbing cops, because if you can rob cops when pistols are this expensive, that's all anyone would do for money. So I want to make money, go find cops and rob them, which is just very unrealistic. I think it's really dumb. Yeah, I think that's the idea. Skits, like, I think eventually that would definitely be the idea with the weapon licenses, like, have them for people that want to play, you know, more like criminal, like, legal characters, etc. Whereas, like, you know, if you get done shooting at people or stuff like that, then you lose your weapon license, of course. But for that to really be implemented, we need an MDT system that allows that to be easily managed and easily done in the city. It can't take a lot of effort or time, etc. to do that. It has to work pretty well. I see what it's doing now. I've been looking for an MDW, but I mean, it's like, I haven't found anything that really thinks like it's that nice, to be honest. And like, I haven't seen one that really works with enough functionality that I'd be willing to replace for. Like, the MDC we have now is still pretty clean, but it's just not perfect clean. Because we currently have like a pretty much a similar MDC to like 2.0 or whatever. But I really want to be upgrading to something that's similar to like 3.0 or like a lot more depth to it in the way you can kind of interact with it as PD, etc. with the actual scripts. Did I spell that wrong? That's the problem. We just need to remove that. Okay, I can do that and then it should work next thing. I haven't broken shit skids. It's just the wallets have gone all weird. So that's alright. We just need to get rid of that and then we're all good. Bum, bum. I think I'm gonna have to change this up a bit as well. Surprised I missed that in the inventory. I'll have to do some fixing. Get a bit of Google Translate going. Braz. I gotta put in your gang shit tonight as well. I'll get onto that in a minute. I'm just trying to fix some other stuff and then we'll jump over and do that for you. So I need to jump in a call and get where you want things, etc. Okay, source, you hand it over. So we have a couple at the moment, Curto, but it's more one of those things where it's like we're only really trusting people that have been around for a fair while. Like, I'm not sure what your city name is in the Discord or whatnot. Probably do this easier. Okay, what's this? Ah, cool, resin. Nice, man. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, at the moment we've got a couple. They're just basically going through and retexturing all the old clothes or average clothes we had in the city, etc. And then they'll be kind of looking at doing different things, etc. with them. But there's not like a huge amount going on there at the moment. I'm not sure when we'd look at kind of expanding that more, because obviously there's a very limited number of clothing, etc. But April's probably the best person to get in contact with if you are interested in helping out with that kind of thing, etc. Cool, that works. Is there anything else we need to do here? Okay. It doesn't matter. It works anyway. So... see what happens if we restart this? What's up, Daniel? How you doing? Let's go in here. Once I finish this little wallet fix, we'll go ahead to doing the Cobra stuff for you guys in the compound and giving you all your gang stuff and garages and everything else. Looks like he's struggling a little bit. A little bit, man. More than anything, Daniel, what I'm doing is doing dev for a GTA RP city called Heavy RP. I just figured whilst I'm doing changes and stuff, instead of just sitting here listening to music, I could just basically stream along and chat to people in the community or whatever and changes they want to see or things like that. I don't really know if I'll put that much effort into actually making any videos or anything like that. I just figured it'd be an easy way to chat with people in the community and kind of give feedback or ask the questions or get ideas, etc. for things to change for it.
Aye, Madenka, I think that's the one, you know.
Patrick.
Weird. Looks like City might need a restart sooner or later. I don't really want to do that. It's gone a bit haywire by the looks of it. Let's see if this works now. Oh, thanks, man. It's just a pack or whatever I got ages ago. Good to actually kind of use it for a bit. That's pretty good now. Okay, that fixes it nicely. Cool. So we're just gonna go file. Using Streamlabs. OBS Streamlabs, so the plugin for it, not just OBS. Ah, cool. Yeah, I think he'd be better off probably swapping over to Streamlabs. I don't know how good I don't know how good the Radeon software is or the NVIDIA software, and then I'm not sure how good like the encoder is for Radeon. I'm sure it's fine. I have an NVIDIA graphics card. But yeah, I definitely, like, if you're going to do any streaming, I'd 100% swap it to OBS or Streamlabs. For sure, 100%. Ah, cool. So even recording, man, I just use OBS then. I think that's what everyone uses now. Depending what you want to be doing, etc. Okay, so that will fix that nicely. Makes sense. Bum, 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 bum. What is it doing? What's the other thing I just changed? So then, that's like completely different shit. Boom, boom, boom. Nah, not at all, man. Like, I've made a couple of shitty videos ages ago on this. Pretty much just basically streaming for people ask me questions about the RP server that we're creating or whatever. That's it really at the moment. It's very chill. That's so good, man. Mother Russia. Yeah, we are, Colts. So right now what they're doing is they're going through and retexturing all of the old stuff, etc. That we have there, and then we're going to be looking at replacing those with more like usable things, etc. That are better. Is the goal. Okay, and that's all live. That's all updated. And then essentially the goal will be to add different things to those double up slots, etc. Because we are restricted to the number of clothes we have, but we can still have a lot. So there's no reason why we can't get, like, you know, better quality slots in, etc. for the things that are there. Go up in Claddie Inners for Wern Nazzle. I got no fucking idea what that means, man. I'll try again. Any of the Copper Boys still around? Because I'm going to start doing your clubby now. What do we need to do? Shared, isn't it? Okay. Did I try again, Andrew, or no idea what that means, man? just been on there. The Cobras already have an MLO in. We're just basically setting up the other stuff so you can find out in RP, Mr. Colts. If I could drop the emote, I would. Yeah, they're in India, 100%. That's exactly where they're at. Fuck, are these all separate? They are all separate, aren't they? Oh well. You'll look position. Yeah, this shouldn't be too hard then. At the moment, just a bunch of GTA RP, but I mean, a lot of it I'm just kind of trying to fix things on, etc. Not even really doing that much playing. Play none of those games, man. Yeah, I'm aware, Darcy. Something I gotta look into still. I believe it's just got to do with where the points are spawning aren't accessible for whatever reason, one of them, etc. And that's just kind of like what I'll need to change. Nah, man, I got no time for that. Can't be getting into that stuff. Cobra MC. Alright, you're gonna need someone to do a command for you to get you out of that one. Let me find out what that is again for you. There's a specific command that it needs to be. I'll just have to check all those locations. Server. Let me post link in the Dizzy for them. Chat. Community. Okay, I made a post in the Discord to get them. Okay, I see what you mean, Darcy. So essentially, like, it's there and it's happening, but then it, like, stops and fucks up on you. Config here. Stash cast spawn. So the issue is not enough spots are spawning to finish your service. Or respawning. Interesting. I'll have to see why that's the case. Yeah, community service is brutal in the sense that you can't escape it too. You have to actually do it. Which I really like personally, but I don't know what you guys think. What's that idea? Okay, we're back. Phone call has ended. What's fixed, Mr. Darcy? Okay. I need some of these Cobra boys. Sup, Mr. Smarty? How you doing? I feel like the number plate is already enough because you can get it locked in, Colts, and then you can just get the MDT open and find it. And then it tells you everything about it anyway. Sorry, Mr. Daniel, I don't think we're putting Monkey Man in the city. Okay, that should work. That should work. Is there anything else that we need to add? Gonna do this for these two. I mean, it'd potentially be possible, Colts, but I'd have to be way better at front end stuff in coding to be able to do that stuff for you. Yeah, I just need a comp guy available to tell me where they want their shit, and I can set it all up for them. Not a chance, Marty. Not a chance. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. So. Easiest question I've had all day. Okay. Oh, almost there. Fuse bad. Oh. Anyway, I'm probably going to be done pretty soon. I think we'll get this done and then we'll go chill. So I've got to fix community service as well. Let's see. Is that chilled out a bit at all, or is that still going cray? It's chilled out a bit, but it's still going a bit cray. Jesus Christ. Is that back up yet? No, I'm pretty tired. I think we might wrap it up there. I've done a bunch of fixing. Did I just do this all? No, I just did. Okay. Now we can select this for compare, and then we can select this. Okay, that should be pretty easy now. Pretty much done. Do 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 do. Yo, still on stream by the way. I can jump off it if you want, but I don't mind. Okay, let me share my shit. I'm not sure if he's going to be available or not, but here we go. Let me just drop my tunes a little bit as well. Let me just hear a bit better there. That's right. If he's busy, he's busy. But I don't know. I reckon you could probably just say where you want him, etc. And if we need to move him a bit, we can. But this way, then I can just get it done and get it across so it's all done. Yeah, cool. Because it's just like garage, boss menu. Ah, he's already gone. Oh, he'll be back in a second. Now we double streaming. Using tons of bandwidth. Yeah, cool. Are you watching? Yeah, we'll just do garage first. Do you want the guys to park their bikes in the actual garage, or do you want it to be outside? Like, we can legitimately put it anywhere you want. The only thing is maybe, like, if you get, like, a big journey van or something. Alright. No, you're good. We'll have it facing the right way when you spawn it. So whenever you spawn them, we'll have anything facing this way. So we can, like, park it like that. I don't think there's much things bigger than a journey. So you guys can have it in the actual garage if you want, or if you want it outside, we can do that too. It's up to you, really. Yep. Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure you can put as many as you want. It's just like a garage point. It's just anyone can access them though. That's the thing, right? So like if you put your car in, your boys can pull it out. Yeah. So it's like fully shared. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yes. Yeah, you have to be in the gang. So we can pop it here if you want in the actual thing. If you like, we can do that. I think it's pretty sick being in there, but it's up to you. Yeah, cool. No problem at all. I don't think I can. Oh, that's a cool way to do locks. No, we don't have a setup like that. Locks are a bit more annoying, but I think they just go off job. I don't think they check gang at the moment. So I'd have to rework it to be able to make it work. So I'm just not going to bother that much. But only people in the gang can access anything in it anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Like, you can't, like, even if I run in, I can't start taking all your shit, etc. And your heading is 345.04. We'll just do 39. Be a little bit more accurate with it. We'll just do 04. That'll do. That'll be enough. Okay, so there's that win done. Yeah, cool. Okay, now where do you want your stash at? Do you want all of it upstairs, like stash and boss menu, or do you want it elsewhere? I guess this is his office. Or is this where you want the boss menu? Because the boss menu will have a stash in it as well. So we can put the boss menu like around here. It's up to you. That's all good. Not sure. Anyway, I've grabbed this spot where I'm at right now for the boss menu if we want to put it there. I'll throw in that first, just so as I'm going. Yeah. I think so. The other office. Okay, so that's your gang menu placed. Okay, so now we just need to do your stash. Done your garage. So you want in this office? You can put the stash anywhere. You want it in here? Yeah, 1 second. I'll just put it at this one. But before we do that, I'll just grab these cords and then I'll just run downstairs real quick. See if there's anywhere else where you might want to put them. Yeah. Yeah, not everyone can access that stash, I'm pretty sure, though. Or I'm not sure if the gang menu does. I know boss menus do, generally, but there's not much point putting one down here. Your thing will be right in the middle, and your cars will face out this way when you spawn them. So you can just drive straight out. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Yeah. Big loaded. Yeah. Really? That's pretty sick. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, sick. Oh, we'll just put it there. I'll just throw it in there. I was just seeing if there's anywhere else that would make a bit more sense for you. Six. All good. 40.53. That's pretty cool. Ah, sick. I don't know how annoying it'll be to transfer, or maybe it'll be universal, depending on how much JavaScript it is. Yeah. Okay, cool. Done. That should be all good to go. Now all I need to do... I can turn it off now anyway. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do to fix that, because it's removing the item and re-adding it, so it'll always go back to perfect. But because it's just drugs, I don't really care that much. And it's not enough that you'll be able to, like, ever abuse it anyway, because it's... So, by the way, now you can stack anything with lower decay than... So, if you have an item with greater decay than anything else, you can stack them. As long as... But it goes down, right? So, it means that when you're stacking drugs, you can stack them all together. It just goes to the lowest decay, but it still adds them all separately. Tomorrow they'll be fixed. I figured out what it was. It was just doing a separate thing. So I've just fixed that up. But, yeah. Nah, that's probably Indian or some shit. For what your wallet is, because it was saying how much cash was in your wallet, because it was in the inventory. Yeah, sick. I can just copy straight over. Perfect. No problem, man. See ya. Am I missing something? I am missing something. I'm missing something. Bum, bum. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight. I think I'll do some more of these as I keep working on the city or whatever, just to be able to chat to people, answer questions, etc. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.